Hello, this is your teacher, Dr. Meenakshi Murugesh Anantram, and I have already told you about the corona group of viruses and how COVID 19 is a zoonotic virus that comes from animals to man, but it is displaced in the sense it is not supposed to be in man as the human definitive host. So, first time man encounters the C19 and the three stages how replication of the virus as it enters the host, how it attacks the lungs and also the small intestine, how it kills and starts moving, and how interferons from the body attack, and how our body tries to defend itself. And now, finally, how the lung gets hard because of the death of the mucus and cilia cells, and scars start forming. And at this stage, some people would need ventilators. And I mentioned a word hypoxia. That means oxygen level in the body falls because the lungs have become incapacitated and not working. Lungs are the oxygen powerhouse of the body. They give us the oxygen. So when the lungs collapse, we have no oxygen. So what happens immediately? Why is oxygen so important, friends? Oxygen travels from tissue to tissue through the blood to different cells, and it is the energy that the entire life and human body, everybody works. So oxygen is very, very crucial. And as soon as this hypoxia and cutting off of oxygen happens, uh, blood is not oxygenated, therefore it cannot give oxygen to the rest of the body, and you have multiple organ failure. Many of the organs collapse. Hypoxia, you might say, okay, we don't have oxygen, so why don't we reoxygenate? Which means, why don't we just give oxygen? Remember, I told you about a cytokine storm. Already, interferon has created a cytokine storm in this case because he's confused. Many good cells have also been destroyed. And before I go to why, I will tell you how we can prevent even the first stage. See, there are three stages. One is being attacked. Why do people say wash your hand, avoid contact with patients, avoid going out, isolate yourself, use masks, don't spit on somebody else, don't cough on someone's face, wash your vegetables well, cook your meats and vegetables well? You've been hearing this all the time. It's because the first line of protection is the most crucial. All of us are susceptible to be attacked by the COVID-19. All of us are capable because the virus is strong. It knows how to do it now. So you and I should prevent contact itself. Keep away from the enemy as much as possible, not just for your sake, but also for the sake of the people around you, the people you love, because you could be a carrier of the COVID, and for 14 days you would not even show any sort of a symptom. You might not be breathless, you might not have fever, you might not have body ache. So, you're a potential danger in your house and the neighborhood. So, this is why the treatment in the first case is prevention. So, prevention is better than cure. In this case, it's very, very, very apt to say that we should prevent attack or exposure to the virus. Now, what happens when you are contacted by the virus? Quarantine yourself, isolate yourself, keep yourself away so that you do not spread the virus. Now, God save you. You should have a strong reflex. Your body should be strong. You should not be predisposed. Your lifestyle should have helped you. Your immunity should have helped you. So, when you're alone, you fight your own battle. You won't even be able to see anybody. You're alone and with your thoughts. Think back how you could have saved yourself, or how right now you have saved yourself because your mother told you to eat well, to breathe well, to live a good life. So your immunity kicks in. Some of us are genetically very strong immunologically. Some of us, our lifestyle has been good. So thank you for having done that. So now you're under attack, you're alone, you're in quarantine. Recovery. Who recovers? Old people might not recover because they are old. People who have bad lifestyles might not recover. And people who are predisposed, for example, cancer patients, those who are going through many other diseases. So we've come to this part, the next in the next video. But right now, stay safe. Remember,